Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In our last episode, we saved Realm from certain doom, and Shadow left our party to look for Espers on his own. Now, I made a few changes to my setup, first of which I gave Fire Rods to Strago, Flame Sabers to Locke. Guess what enemies are weak against in the upcoming area? And for Terra, I want to give her the Atma weapon, the Green Beret, and this time, now that she's a level higher, she'll have enough HP for me to show you guys the second form of the Atma weapon. Now I want to give Strago Zone Seek because his magic power is pretty far behind Terra's and he could use the help there. And I will be teaching him spells eventually. Not all of them, but I do want to give him the essentials. Plus, Zone Seek will teach him Rasp, which will be useful in the near future. There's a new enemy we can meet up with here in the forest, so I want to take a second to show that to you guys. Alright, here it is, the Chimera. Not nearly as deadly as the Chimera in Final Fantasy V. What? Still a dagger? I could have sworn she had enough HP. Oh well. Maybe I'll just wait for her to gain a level. Yeah, she's not too far off. We'll just keep her equipped with the Atma weapon. Whatever. You can also steal a Gaia gear from the Bascavors that you can meet up with on the world map there. And we get a heal rod. It does what you think it does. Like in every other Final Fantasy game, if you hit an enemy or a team member, it'll heal them rather than do damage. You can also steal Flame Sabers, or a Flame Saber from the boss in the Burning House if you would like to. I didn't go after it because we already have two, and for what I want to do, that's plenty. New enemies here, Slurm, weak to fire, so we could fire one spell from Terra, we'll do the job there. Huh? Realm? What is she doing here? Alright. I wonder if that's Barren Falls in the background. New enemy here, Mandrakes. Nothing too special about them. However, they do cast Drain over and over and over again. So if you are going to kill them, make sure you do it quickly. Unlike that. Oh, okay, that works. Now there's a particular enemy I would like to meet up with out here, and you can only meet up with them out here. So, take a few seconds to Realm. Why is she following us? Anyways, I'm gonna take a few seconds to hopefully run into them. And this is not them, however, there is a new enemy, Insecare. Again, nothing special, just go with your best fire attacks. They can berserk you, just like their cousins. Okay, I'm just going to meet up with the enemy I would like to off camera, and when I come back, I will have it on screen. You can learn a new blue magic from them. Very useful one, too. So I'm going to take care of that and be right back. Alright guys, here we are. The enemy in question is Abolisher. So first thing we want to do is we want to soften them up just a little bit. We don't want to kill them. They have around 860 HP, so this should be... Oh yeah, that's fine. Now we just want to kind of sit around and wait for them to use the blue magic in question. There we are, Whirlwind. Also known as White Wind in other Final Fantasy titles. Although we can't have the word white because it sounds too much like holy. Oh. You guys see the Atma weapon there? Yeah. Instead of being just a dagger like before, now it's a short sword. And it glows blue like a frickin' lightsaber. Hell yeah. Anyways. Terra gained a level. Very nice. What? Did Strago not learn that? Oh, okay, he learned Whirlwind. I was like, what? Yeah, use your own HP to help the party. That's a little misleading. What it actually does is it'll heal your entire party equal to the amount of the HP the caster currently has. So right now he has 491 HP. If Strago were to use Whirlwind, he would heal everyone for 491. So that's a very useful blue magic, one of the better ones in the game. Realm? Well, you went right through us. Anyways, like I said before, learning blue magic in this game is much more forgiving than it is in other Final Fantasies. As long as Strago is alive at the end of battle, and he witnessed the spell being used, whether it's on a party member or an enemy, or even if Gaul uses it as a rage, Strago will learn it. The only exception is if he has a status effect like blind or zombie or things like that, he won't learn it. So make sure he's alive and in good condition at the end of battle. And there you are. Whirlwind, definitely something to go out of your way to learn. As you saw, it didn't take very long, so totally worth it. I highly suggest you guys do that if you plan on using Strago. Statues. Oh, these statues. I wonder if those were the same ones Kefka was talking about. Whoa! So you mean those little statues that are just sitting out in the open created magic? Doesn't seem like the best plan. Oh, those are just symbols. Okay, I see. Well, where are they? Beyond the reach of humans, in a cave completely accessible to humans. Or that. Alright then, looks like we only have one way to go, so, yeah, I think we have time. We have a few minutes. Let's go take a look. What the? Ultros? Not again. Wait, Siegfried? Or do you mean Siegfried? How does he know about the statues? And what's his connection to Ultros? You're not going to tell us, are you, game? Actually, no, they don't. We never learn how Ultros knows about that manicurist from the Phantom Train. But, anyways, we have boss time against Ultros with no boss music. So, first things first, we want to get to Terra's turn, or anyone that knows the stop spell. Yeah, once again, Squaresoft made a boss completely vulnerable to status effects. One day they'll learn, one day, but not today. Now, as usual, Ultros, you want to go with fire magic. Lightning magic is also pretty effective here. And this is why I have the fire weapons on Strago and Locke. And that's pretty much the strat. Just completely debilitate Ultros and go all out. And you'll have them before long. He doesn't have too much HP. Wait, what? Did I just skip that entire scene? Wow, I have never done that before. You know what, guys? I will actually be right back. Okay, let's try this again. This time without as much DPS. Holy cow. I still want to hit him with stop though. If I can find it. There we go. we're just gonna slow the fuck down this time. Well, I could try to steal a white cape from him, that would be nice. Yeah, as you guys kind of saw there, before I transitioned over, something special is supposed to happen if you don't just outright annihilate him. So I am just going to use regular attacks, and hopefully that will do the job. I guess there is such a thing as too much DPS. I don't want to attack with those guys, because they're still pretty deadly. Hey, a white cape, alright. Alright. So stop wore off. I should have triggered his script. There we go. Okay, this is what's supposed to happen. Oh man. I still can't believe I did that. I didn't even know that was possible, you guys. Yeah, but like all good JRPG 10-year-old girls, you cannot follow orders. What are you, a princess? You're gonna drop kick a hole in your wall and sneak out of the castle to go on an adventure to save the world? No, that's another game. Oh, Dragon Quest IV. Yeah, how dare you? I'm Ultros. I'm not your ulti, or whatever you called him, sweetie. Uh-oh. Giant tentacle monster? 10-year-old girl? Japanese RPG? I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Ulti. I love that. I love this scene. It's so silly. I have no idea what the hell's going on, but I like it. Whoa. Surprised that wasn't censored. Huh? Well, what do you want I should... What? Nice grammar there. Nice translating there, Woolsey. She may actually make you look pleasant. As I shudder. Oh, Locke. Uncle Ulti. Yeah, this whole thing is weird. Let's just get this over with. Now, if you want to deplete his HP, you're more than welcome to, but what you're supposed to do is use the sketch command with Realm. Essentially, what it does is you paint a portrait of an enemy, and for one round, you will use one of their special abilities on them. For no MP. Ah, I'm ugly! Alright, got him. And the game continues on as though that is what happened, regardless of whether Realm actually participated, or if she just sat on her ass and your other guys killed Ultros. Gramps. Well, there you go, guys. You got to see something new and exciting. I was not planning on showing that off to you. I had no idea that was even possible. And now Realm joins the party. Alright. Not that she's very useful in the grand scheme of things. Her sketch command is not too useful, and it's very, very buggy. But I do want to give her Madeline to give her a head start on those level 2 elemental spells. Because look at that magic stat, 46. Her magic stat is, I believe, the highest in the game as far as base stats is concerned. So I will definitely be making her one of my mages, and later on she will be unstoppable, much like Terra and Celis. But I'll go over Realm in more detail next time. For now, let's go ahead and use a tent. And when we come back in our next video, we'll continue the search for those Espers. So, until then, I will see you in the next video. You guys have a good day, and take care.